A shocking revelation from Bang Si Hyuk has left ARMY in shock. While everyone is still wondering why Taehyung cried when Jungkook left, the HYB founder has finally revealed a fact that no one ever imagined. What really happened? Why was Taehyung so emotional when saying goodbye to Jungkook? And does this mean that something big is happening behind the scenes? Get ready, because this revelation might change everything. Some time ago, armies around the world were shocked by a deeply heartbreaking moment. Jungkook quietly visited Taehyung at his military base. Unlike usual, he arrived without security, without official cameras, and without a smile on his face. When Taehyung finally appeared, the atmosphere suddenly changed. And oh jokes, no cheerful greetings. There was only a gaze full of emotion and a tight embrace, accompanied by Taehyung's uncontrollable tears. Tears that seemed so deep, as if he was carrying a heavy burden. What really happened? Now, the answer to that question has finally been revealed. After endless speculation spread across social media, Bang Si Hyuk finally made a statement that stunned everyone. In an exclusive interview, he was asked about the emotional moment between Taehyung and Jungkook, and the answer he gave was completely unexpected. Something is happening behind the scenes. Something very important that will determine their future. This statement immediately raised questions among ARMY. What does he mean by their future? But Bang Si Hyuk didn't stop there. He also revealed something even more shocking. Jungkook is facing one of the biggest decisions of his life. And that's also why Taehyung was so emotional when they parted. A big decision. Does this mean that this is more than just a temporary farewell? After Bang Si Hyuk's statement, many theories began to emerge. Here are some of the biggest possibilities that are now being discussed among fans. Jungkook is preparing for a major project overseas. Many speculate that Jungkook will be going abroad for an extended period. Some reports even claim that he has met with several international music producers. Does this mean he is working on a global album? Or is this the biggest solo project of his career? If true, this could be one of the biggest moves of his life. Jungkook is making a life-changing decision. Bang Si Hyuk mentioned that Jungkook is facing a major decision. Does this mean he is considering a new career path? Or could this be related to his future in BTS? Many fear that this might be a sign of a bigger farewell. Could this mean more than just a temporary break? There's something that can't be publicly revealed. One of the most concerning aspects of Bang Si Hyuk's statement is how serious he sounded. His tone suggested that there's something happening behind the scenes that can't be disclosed yet. This has led to another theory that a major event is unfolding privately but hasn't been announced to the public. Could this be related to their contracts? Or is it something more personal in Jungkook's life? Only time will tell. After Bang Si Hyuk's revelation, many fans looked back at how emotional Taehyung was during that farewell moment. It seemed like he already knew that this was not just an ordinary departure. Even after Jungkook left, Taehyung appeared to be unusually quiet for several days. Some of his fellow soldiers even mentioned that he had been more reserved than usual, and this only made ARMY even more anxious. What is really happening? How big is the decision that Jungkook is about to make? One of the biggest questions now haunting ARMY is, does this mean Jungkook and Taehyung won't be seeing each other as often anymore? They have been together for more than a decade. But now, it seems that their paths are starting to diverge slightly. Is this a sign that a new era has begun? Or is this just a part of a long journey that will eventually bring them back together? One thing is for sure, ARMY is not ready to lose them. And until everything is answered, fans can only wait and hope for the best. Bang Si Hyuk has spoken, but there are still many mysteries left unsolved. What do you think is the big decision that Jungkook is about to make? Is this something good, or could it change everything? Recently, the K-pop world, especially ARMY, has been shaken by various speculations about the emotional moment between Taehyung and Jungkook. From Jungkook's unexpected visit to Taehyung at the military base without security and with an emotional expression, to Bang Si Hyuk's shocking revelation that Jungkook is facing the biggest decision of his life. This news has continued to develop with countless theories and opinions emerging. But now, one major question remains unanswered. Is all of this real? Or is it just a fabricated story to attract media attention and boost popularity? ARMY, it's time to think critically. When Bang Si Hyuk finally made a shocking statement about Jungkook's future, Many fans immediately felt anxious. He claimed that Jungkook would be gone for a long time and that he was facing the biggest decision of his life. But the question is this statement truly based on facts? Or is it just a strategic move by the agency to generate media buzz? Korea's entertainment industry has a long history of using emotional news as a marketing strategy. It's no secret that HYB is a massive company with strong promotional tactics. So, is it possible that Si Hyuk's statement is actually part of a planned marketing strategy for an upcoming project? Are we all being led to talk about something that has been orchestrated behind the scenes? One of the most emotional parts of the story is the moment when Taehyung cried in Jungkook's arms. Videos and photos of this moment spread rapidly, and many believe it is a sign that something big is happening behind the scenes. As fans, we all want to believe that Taehyung's emotions were genuine. But is there a possibility that this was all planned to create a viral moment in the media? Since this news broke, various theories have been circulating among ARMY. Some believe this is a painful reality, while others suspect it's just a media stunt. Let's look at some of the prevailing theories. Jungkook will be gone for a long time. Fact or sensationalism? Many fans believe that Jungkook is truly preparing for a long-term departure, possibly for a major project or personal reasons yet to be revealed. On the other hand, some think this is just a tactic to create public anticipation for his upcoming activities. Is it true that Jungkook will disappear from the entertainment scene for a long time? Or is this simply a build-up to a major comeback? Is Si Hyuk creating sensation to boost HYB's popularity? As the leader of HYB, Si Hyuk is known for his genius marketing strategies that capture global attention. Some fans suspect that his statement was merely a promotional tactic, especially considering HYB has previously used similar strategies to promote its artists. Are we being led to believe in a dramatic event that doesn't actually exist? Are Taehyung's tears genuine or just a performance? The moment Taehyung cried in Jungkook's arms was the most emotional aspect of this situation. If something major is happening, why hasn't there been any further clarification from BTS or HYB? As fans, we all want to support Jungkook and Taehyung, but should we blindly believe everything that the media presents? The entertainment industry frequently uses emotion and drama as marketing tools, and this isn't the first time a major rumor has emerged right before a comeback or a big project announcement. ARMY, it's time for us to be more critical when consuming information. Let's not just be passive viewers in a drama that may have been scripted. From the beginning, ARMY, it's your turn to speak. Do you believe that this was a truly emotional moment that happened naturally? Or do you think this is just part of a bigger strategy designed to capture global attention? Share your thoughts in the comments.